wonder if we are live. Are we live yet? Who knows? I think we are. Yes, indeed we are. Indeed we are. Great. Welcome. Welcome to Tokyo. Welcome to Ikejiri Ohashi, which is a stop away from Shibuya and also close to Nakameguro. The plan for today's walk is to walk down to Nakameguro station following Meguro River, so this way, where there should be plenty of nice cherry blossoms for everyone to enjoy. As you all know, we are currently in the cherry blossom season, so yeah, let's enjoy it while it lasts. So I was kind of debating if I should start here or if I should start in Nakameguro, but since people tend to drop in progressively as the stream moves along, I thought it would better to start here and then walk to Nakameguro. That way as many people as possible should be able to enjoy the beautiful flowers. It is very windy today, actually. There's like strong gusts of wind hitting every once in a while, so let's hope that it won't be too challenging for my DIY wind muffs. But yeah, I see that already over 100 people has joined, so that's great to see. That's great to see. I think you're in for a treat today. I think you will enjoy what I'm about to show you. For those of you who don't know, Nakameguro is one of the most popular cherry blossom viewing spots in all of Tokyo. It's not my personal favorite spot because usually it's a bit too crowded for my liking, but today is a weekday, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Ohayou gozaimasu, Yamaguchi-san. Jenny, well, thank you for joining. Good to hear that the wind noise is not so bad yet. Let's see. So, we're already down by the river. Also looks like signal is a little bit wonky, which is not great. So here's like the opening of where the kind of river starts flowing. It flows underground until it reaches this point. So from here we can see the beautiful Meguro River. It is quite nice, though, I have to admit. It's famous and popular for a reason, I guess. But I think it will get even better as we get closer and closer to Nakameguro. This part is still... I think the trees are more closely together around Nakameguro. But yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, for sure. $150 people joining. Nice. Looks to me like we're already kind of close to peak cherry blossoms, actually. It's very, yeah, you can see there's already quite a bit of petals falling down, flowing in the river. Oh, thank you, Brad. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Snakes on the cherry blossom tree. That's right, George. Yeah, some of you might remember a while ago when I came here, I saw a snake on a tree. That was weird. I don't see snakes on trees very often here in Japan, but yeah, there was one once. Is there a chance you'll do a nighttime stream from here? I'm not sure. I would say it's more likely that I will do a daytime 4K video recording. Evenings are tricky for me because I don't really have that much spare time in the evenings. I have to take care of my little family. Yeah, daytime 4K video shouldn't be too difficult. And oh, by the way, I'm surprised no one has asked about the weather yet. Or maybe you have, maybe I just didn't notice. But it's currently 18 degrees here, and it will go up to 20 today. And it's quite nice weather. You see, it's some clouds on the sky, but mostly blue. Mostly a blue sky. Was Mini Explorer excited to see you again? Asks Hologram. Yes, she was. She was. We've been having so much fun. She's obviously very happy to have me back. And we've been playing a lot this last couple of days. I think this is a different kind of cherry blossom tree. You see, these flowers are much more pink. Much more pink than the ones next to the river. Let's see if we can get, I don't know, nice. No, not really. I can probably get nicer photos of the river. Yeah, bitrate is a little bit low. Hope the image quality is alright. Ah, Takashi san, ありがとうございます。おかえりなさい。久しぶりです。久しぶりですね。ありがとう。Let's check the view here too. I guess we have to check the view from every bridge today. Cold today. I don't think it's cold today. I don't think 18 degrees is particularly cold. I'm wearing a jacket, but I'm kind of regretting it right now. So here's the Meguro Sky Garden. Some of you might remember I once had it's this big park built on top of a traffic intersection, and I once had a beer in that park quite a long time ago. Yeah, I'm glad that I managed to catch the cherry blossoms this year. I wasn't sure. Oh, here we can see. Is this probably means that it's already past peak when the leaves starts popping out. So I guess some of the trees here that get a lot of sun, they bloom a little bit earlier. So yeah, those in the shade maybe blooms a bit later. Yes, Jenny, that was certainly a while back. Probably well over a year ago, I would guess. Are you planning to have a beer break today? I haven't had lunch yet, so I don't think so, no. I don't think I'll have a beer break. And I just had a coffee before this stream, so I'm not really sure what I will consume on today's stream, if anything. We'll see, maybe I could do a lunch, like have my lunch on camera or something. To promise us one more combini pizza before I leave. Yeah, you like that so much? I'm sure we can make that happen again if you want to. Personally, I can't say I was too fond of that combini pizza, but yeah, sure, why not? Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. It has some corn on it. Yeah. Well, there's corn on most Japanese pizzas, so that shouldn't be too difficult to accomplish, I guess. Question is, will we be able to find a pizza with corn and pineapple? That would be a bit of a challenge, maybe. Let's make the Sakura week exception. Let's have a beer time. Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, corn and pineapple, yum. Had a Domino's pizza in Kyoto with pineapple, ham and corn on it. Wow, Jeffrey, that sounds quite good actually. I'm almost getting a bit hungry and tempted to buy a pizza after all. I wonder if there's corn flavored beer. Don't think I've ever seen that, no. It really helped the Kimono Girls get new subscribers while you were gone. I don't think so. They get new subscribers because they're very ambitious and pushes out new videos a lot and doing great stuff. I don't think it has anything to do with me, but they deserve it. So now we're getting closer to Nakameguro area. And my guess is that the crowds will also be considerably more dense. Hi, Bit of a Wonder. Oh, thank you for stopping by. And that's good that you're here, because that reminds me that I should do a little shout out to you, because Bit of a Wonder is a mega sponsor of my channel. So he contributes a lot to, you know, to my emotional well-being as well as the costs involved in running this channel. So hats off to you, Mr. Bit of a Wonder. If you haven't already, you should check out his channel. It's linked in the video description below. He does walking videos as well, but from the US. You're walking to Meguro today. Yes, Yamaguchi-san. I am heading towards Nakameguro. Oh, kawaii. I almost stepped on that tiny dog. This bridge is quite nice. Let's see if we can. It's a bit difficult to frame. Ah, reflection reveal. Please enjoy Sabi's shotto. Thank you, Danielle. Emotional Well-Being Fund. Haha, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that's a very important fund. It's a very, very important fund. So I appreciate you supporting it. Not Nakameguro, I mean Meguro. I see, Yamaguchi-san. No, I'm not sure if I will walk all the way there. I personally think the walk from Nakameguro to Meguro is a little bit boring. So it's not really what I was planning to do today. But we'll see. Oh, can you see there's so many like petals falling down in the river. I wish they could just close these streets off for traffic during the cherry blossom season or something. Every direction has like a beautiful view. It's difficult to know where to shoot. Sakura week, it won't be boring. Yeah, that's maybe you're right. Maybe there's like cherry blossom trees all the way. Yeah, maybe I should do that. I don't know. Let's see. Let's start by walking down to Nakameguro station area. Feels so weird to have that chutter sound back again. Like when I was in Sweden and I had a Swedish SIM card in my iPhone, then the shutter sound was disabled. But then as soon as I came back to Japan and put my Japanese SIM card in, annoying shutter sound is back. It is really beautiful around here at night too. There's like lots of lights on the trees, so it's beautifully lit up. But it's also crazy crowded in the evenings. And yeah, busy crowds makes me anxious, so I'd rather don't. Kind of regret not bringing a proper camera today. Yeah, signal, I don't know, it looks like the frame rate is very choppy here on my end. Is that the case for you as well? Sakura, and the fading of your iPhone battery make us keenly aware of the impermanence of things. That's right. Switching to the ultra wide. Yeah, that maybe looks like the frame rate got a little bit better again, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's not on. Maybe it's only on my end that the image is not very smooth. They obviously don't want people to sit here. It's a lot of people. I don't think the choppiness has to do with that though. I think that's more related to the phone getting overheated. That was a problem when I started using the Samsung Galaxy phone as well. And now since the temperatures are getting higher, maybe the phone is getting a bit warmer again. I'm not sure though. What's this? Hot rum lemonade.
誰？
帰りなさい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
これのほら前みたいにパラせるとそこが綺麗にふわっとしていくので使っちゃおう。近いやつ何個かあるけど、そうするとこの距離で写真撮れる。おけかんなくなるけど。そこがさっき帰れればね、一番良かったんだよ。そうするとさ、こうやってさ、見たときに写真撮れるんだよね。そうだと移動してみよう。ね。
I got so many photos now. I'm sure I have all I need for the thumbnail. Oh, we just passed 300 viewers. Nice. Welcome everyone. Good to see that my view count is increasing again. When I was streaming from Sweden, I never had a lot of viewers for obvious reasons. Could you eat sakura mochi? Yeah, maybe. Let's see if we can find it anywhere.スウェーデンにも桜の花見ありますか？あります、あります。ストックホルムの周辺で大きい広場みたいなところあるんですけど、そこで桜いっぱいある花見パーティーとか日本の文化フェスティバルみたいなイベントもあります。Thank you, Edwin. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for bringing us on today's walk. The cherry blossom is beautiful. Have a good outing with your family too. Thank you. Yeah, I was out enjoying the cherry blossoms with my family during the weekend. It was really nice. There's actually one really nice cherry blossom spot which is not very famous at all, in Kawasaki. I think I will try to take you there on a stream as well soon. It's not so crowded, and personally I think it's even more beautiful than this place. Here's a little coffee shop where I often buy coffee on my walks around here. It really gets more and more crowded as we're getting closer to the station. Here they sell famous sakura snacks like kebab and french fries. and and the spring rolls. You know, the traditional Japanese hanami snacks. Definitely getting more and more crowded. Another little reflection reveal there. Lovely day in Nakameguro. Yep, absolutely. This 1 week, I'm sure everybody living here are very happy. Or maybe not, because maybe they don't like the crowds. Who knows? How long does sakura last usually? Yeah, I think about a week, 10 days, something like that. It's short but sweet. This is a nice facade. And of course they're using it as a backdrop for their photos. If you're running a food or drink stand, you would love this time of year. Sure. That's no denying. Must be a good time to run a business here. Lots of like people here. They're like selling. Yeah, there's some shops selling these strawberry sparkling wine. I think maybe over there. Maybe. Oh, network is getting weaker and weaker. Now I'm starting getting weak signal warnings. Maybe it's getting too crowded here. Maybe there's not enough bandwidth in the cell phone network for everyone. Let's see. Garfield, will you try to do a series to meet people before leaving Japan? Yeah. I mean, I have another 2 months, so I'm sure there will be time to meet both Papa Noel and Coffee Person before I leave. This is also a very nice view. goodbye tour. Sounds like a great idea. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I should think of something good so that I can leave Japan with a splash. Bittersweet that you'll be leaving. Good for the family, but we'll definitely miss your streams. Yeah. I'll continue streaming though, but obviously not from Japan. So then maybe it's not of interest to you. Go down all the slides in Tokyo. That's a great idea. Let's see if we can make that happen. Hope you'll get around some of Europe. Oh, absolutely. Most about the move on my doorstep again. The various places around. Really not great. Let's see if the signal will get better. I could try the network on my other phone instead and see if that works better. Crowded around here, so that's probably why we're having these signal issues. Anyway, let's see. Well, people are working today. If this was a weekend, it would be like maybe 3-4 times as many people. Today, this is not so bad. I mean, I can still walk around pretty easily. But if you come here on a weekend or an evening, yeah, it's really, really packed. Looks like signal improved. I switched back to Rakuten. I was using SoftBank for the stream in the beginning of today's walk. But looks like Rakuten is, as always, more reliable. Good old Rakuten. So now I'm at Nakameguro station. The station platform is just up here. How do I switch between carrier midstreams? Easy. I have 2 phones and I just turn on or turn off Wi-Fi and I share the connection from the other phone. Simple as that. Much better now, yeah. Lesson, the constant lesson. If you want to stream in Japan, use Rakuten. And refrain from using iPhones altogether. Ah, Ochimaru, ありがとうございます。ありがとう。元気をいただきました。ありがとうございます。Do you plan on doing a Patreon stream after this? I do plan to do a Patreon stream either today or tomorrow. But first, let's just enjoy this beautiful gathering of cones. So, sitting at an izakaya, eating and drinking over there is perfectly fine and safe. But sitting here on this thing is dangerous, so it cannot be allowed. Gotta love the Japanese logic when it comes to corona restrictions. Okay, so I think we reached the end of Meguro River, or at least not the end of Meguro River, but the end of, you know, this famous part of the river. I'm not sure how it's gonna be if I continue this way. Let's walk up this pedestrian bridge and see if it's worth continuing. It's really windy up here. Not sure if you can hear it, but I can certainly feel it. Should I continue a little bit further down the river? What do you say? Should I do that, or should I wrap things up and shoot a 4K video of the place? Let me check the map. Let's continue a little bit further. Let's continue down to Meguro, and then I will do the 4K recording another day. I'm sure there will be a million 4K videos of the cherry blossoms anyway that will be much better than what I could produce. So let's just stream a little bit longer. Let's continue down to Meguro, like Yamaguchi-san suggested. Yeah, once I switched back to Rakuten, I think signal got much better again. That's good. Have you been to Senzoku Pond? No, I don't think I've ever been there for cherry blossoms. Is it nice? Maybe I should check that out. It's a nice place. Okay, Danielle, thanks for stopping by today. There are plenty of 4K videos, but the not T is 4K. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that you appreciate my composition skills and whatever. We'll see. I'll probably shoot a 4K video or two before the cherry blossoms are gone. When did you come back? I came back, what is it now, 4 days ago? 5 days ago? Came back Friday morning, and it is now Wednesday. So yeah, 5 days ago. This is quite nice. Look at this. Look at all those canoes stuck in the cherry blossom. Look at this. That's funny. So you can actually do canoe or kayaking here in the river. I didn't know that. I wonder if it's a cherry blossom only thing. And look down here. So much. The river is just white. But it's definitely way less crowded around here, so that's nice. That's a good place to have your balcony here, and you can just have a hanami on your own balcony. That would be very nice. And look, here people are even allowed to sit down and watch. See, again, Japanese logic. In some places, totally banned. Other places, a few meters away, perfectly fine. What was my total travel time door to door from Sweden? It was Let's see. Actually, it depends on how you count, because I had to leave. So my flight from Stockholm was early in the morning. So early that I had to, let's see, I had to spend the night before the trip at a hotel in the airport. So if you include that, it probably took me about 36 hours. Like from when I left my mom's place in Sweden until I arrived home here. If you don't count that, if you start counting from when I got on the first flight, it was about 19-20 hours. Either way, it was a very long time and not very enjoyable. Usually before this whole, like when I flew to Sweden, it took me 9 hours from Tokyo to Copenhagen, and then another hour to Stockholm. So almost a doubling of the effective travel time. But yeah, traveling between Asia and Europe is certainly not as easy and convenient as it used to be now. This is a nice view, actually. The river is wide and the crowds almost non-existent. Yeah, 36-hour travel is crazy long. It is. And it looks like when I go back to Europe next time, it's gonna be even longer, because flying from Japan to Europe takes longer. So then the flight just from Tokyo to I'm flying with Lufthansa again, so the flight from here to Germany will take 15 hours for the first flight. It varies a little bit depending on the weather condition, but somewhere between 13 to 15 hours, and usually closer to 15 rather than 14. So totally not looking forward to that. Maybe we should start a upgrade to business class fund. And especially I'm kind of taller than average, so airplane seats are never comfortable for me. So 15 hours in a tiny seat, I'm not looking forward to that. It's still the same Meguro River. Yes, it is, but we're like further away. Now we're heading towards Meguro station. The crowded part is usually over there around Nakameguro station. But as we get further to Meguro station, it's actually not crowded at all. So thank you, Yamaguchi-san. It was a great idea. And I regret calling this place boring. It's not boring at all. It's beautiful this time of the year. So thanks for encouraging me to come here. Oh look, this is beautiful. I think there's another group of people in canoes or kayaks I don't even know the difference between a canoe and a kayak. I'm so uneducated. Look at this. One beer per hour. No, drinking while flying, drinking too much is just making me really hangover and sick. With the dry air, you really need to kind of hydrate well. And also drinking alone is not that much fun. If I could stream the flight, that would be great. Then I could have plenty of beers with you. That would have been a lot of fun, but getting drunk alone in the sky, I don't know. I think I'd rather just play tons of video games or something. For me, the best place in the Meguro River is the area between Meguro and Nakameguro. Yes, Yamaguchi-san, I can totally understand why. And I think you might have convinced me to agree with you. It is very nice here. This part is nice too. I like my bourbon on the rocks on airplanes. Yeah. I mean, I always have a drink or two. That's fine, but a beer every hour sounds a bit excessive for a 15-hour flight. It is beautiful here. It is. I like that it's quite a lot of greens as well. I dare you to listen to ABBA on the headphones all the way to Sweden. No thanks. No thanks. I like my ears too much in order to treat them bad like that. You missed the earthquake? Yeah, I was not here during the big earthquake a few weeks ago. Seemed like it was a pretty scary one. Oh yeah, Yuka is also walking, doing some river walk. I see. Which river is she at? Will T be able to finish the day in Toshi Line before leaving Japan? I guess I should. Because after all, that's my own train line. So it would be nice to at least have that one completed and added to the list of train loads. We just passed the 1 hour mark. I think I will continue a little bit further and then I will wrap things up once I get closer to Meguro station. I'm flying, what seat do you prefer, window or aisle? I prefer window actually. I do really enjoy the view, and also I don't tend to go to the bathroom that frequently, so yeah. I'm a window seat person. Same on trains. I really want to take off my jacket. It's really warm now, and I'm wearing this kind of almost rain jacket, so it gets like a sauna in here, and a knit sweater underneath. I clearly overdressed. Let's see if we can do something about that. There's just no end to the gorgeous views, is it? Beautiful. Oh, we just passed 400 viewers. Yay! That's a good number. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you're happy now that I'm back in Japan, and I hope that you are enjoying this cherry blossom stream. Try to do a few more of these before the season is over, and of course I will try to stream regularly during the 2 more months that I will be in Japan before I move abroad. Yes. Thank you, Jenny. That's a good suggestion. If you are watching this and you haven't yet clicked the like button, please do so. It's an easy way to show your support, and that also helps with my emotional well-being. Daniel and Yuka, thanks for showing us what Meguro is like for right now. We'll be there about around 2 for our live stream. Okay, you're coming here today as well. Nice. Nice. So then everybody gets another chance to watch this area, I guess. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Yes, Jenny just linked to my Patreon page. That's a good idea. If you do enjoy these streams and you want to support me and my channel, joining me on Patreon is the best way to do so. And if you join now, you will still get a chance to join my Patreon only stream that I will do probably tomorrow, where I will tell you a little bit more about what the future has in hold for me. and my family. I've already mentioned some bits and pieces of it, but I will give a more comprehensive explanation in more details in a Patreon-only stream soon. Kamedo Tenjin, wisteria blooms. I'm not sure. It's not impossible, but it's quite far from where I live. So we'll see. We'll see if I have a reason to go all the way there. Let's see if the signal survives this little tunnel. I think it did. It would have been a shame if it didn't. Wow, quite nice view here too. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. This is also a very nice sakura tunnel. I'm actually a bit surprised. I see a lot of people not wearing masks today. That was very rare before I went to Sweden. I guess even here people are getting tired of wearing a mask. I don't know. Very surprising to see though. Yeah, too bad Ray isn't here. There's been quite a lot of cones today. Yeah, I think I will end the stream up on this river. I think I'm still a bit jet lagged. I'm feeling kind of tired now, so I think it's gonna be a good time to wrap up this stream. And then I'll be back with another one tomorrow, and also a Patreon only stream there's still a mask mandate in Sweden. There has never been a mask mandate in Sweden. There has also never been a mask mandate in Japan. It's been a great stream, T. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you very much.
重ねよう。
もうそれ持ってそうああここで枝切っててポンポンってたら手がついてそのまま
Yeah, an hour-long walk from Ikejiri Ohashi to Meguro Station. Meguro Station is just up this hill. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. I hope you enjoyed it as much. And I shall see you all again soon. Okay, thank you so much for joining, and bye bye. Mata ne. Auf Wiedersehen. Hej då. Och vi ses. Tschüss.